Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Pull it. Thuram. Pele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Collier. And this is Van Basten. Rummenigge. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Pele engages and forces him off the ball. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Van Basten. Rummenigge. He won't be happy with that one. Gerrard.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Van Basten. And this is Hullet. Collar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Hullet. Spread neatly. Ah, that's a fine interception. And they can counter here. And he's on his way. Van Basten. And he shoots! It's loose now. Oh, what has happened here? This time, surely!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
That's a good ball. And the finish! And he's gone long. Well, they can break here. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Hullet, showing good feet. Vinicius Junior, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Vinicius Junior stood his ground strongly.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And David Villa! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. That is lovely. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
"15 minutes till half-time. And he's in on goal! Has a look and plays it forward. Pele hangs one in. Arsenal with another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Baresi attempts a clearance. Lille have the chance to go the other way. Changes him with that pass. Van Dijk is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Van Basten. Big chance! It's hit the upright. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Van Basten. Van Basten receives it in a good position here. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Now it's Pelé. Gerrard. Rummenigge. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Rummenigge. Great ball, and he's in. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
A momentary lap. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter, be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Lille leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Nicely spread. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Can he get it through? Picked up, tries a shot! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. So smooth, a signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. If you could use just one word, Jim, to describe, say, Roberto, what would that be?
Intelligent. He can play in about 4 or 5 positions, Peter, and excel in all of them. Yeah, he's so effective when it comes to breaking up the play. Then he's got all that creativity he needs to trigger quick counters. So that's where I'd like to see him position.
Oh, that is a... Mbappe! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Mbappe clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Gullit is herring after that one. Van Basten. Van Basten. Yeah. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Nedved. It's a good run down the right. Cross goes in there. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He might be in here. Van Basten. There's the shot. Big moment. Massive goal.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of... It's Van Basten! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Thinks one through. Xavi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking for a... Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's managed to get rid. And it's Xavi. And now they can spring out of defence. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Gullit. Pele. That's an imaginative pass. And he's there to retrieve it. Collar chasing after it. And no, that was never going to make it. Aimed beyond the defence. No, that's been intercepted. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And Gullit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Good ball. Van Basten! Oh, it's come off the upright. Roberto. And he's managed to get free. That is good alertness. Araujo. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Real chance! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Lille really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And the keeper beats it away. Bullet! Cleared without complication. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Vieira does well to get it back. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Nicely shaped ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Pele, that has not gone well. Nicely aimed pass. Well, that's well spotted. Vardiol. Xavi. And it's Roberto. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Van Basten, given the lift of his goal. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And he welcomes it in. Xavi. And it's lofted through here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Van Basten. Looking to play him in. And he was quick to react. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. So your views on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another and we know it's an awful long way back.
Lille head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Gullit is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Maldini. And Guardiol. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's a sharp little ball here. Koller looks to get on the end of this. Rummenigge. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, there's the clearance. Rummenigge. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Xavi. Ambitious ball here. Neatly clipped into space. That's an excellent interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And they're quick to press.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Looking for a run-up. Chips it through. That has been cut short. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great vision. And he won. That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's a searching pass.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Zé Roberto. Well, nicely intercepted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And he's intervened well there. Nedved. And it's Xavi. And here's Van Basten. Now that's well seen too. Koller. And it's Gullit. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Takes a shot! Xavi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Floated through. Oh, what a ball!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Here's Van Basten. Now it's Pelé. Van Basten. Rummenigge.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He has found the way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Vardiol. Here's a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a very decent ball. And the finish! Goal! Spain are all square. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Spain really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
And it's Roberto. Oh, it's come to nothing.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Shoots!
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Referee's given a throw. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And that is as far as it goes. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, Peter, you'd have to go a long way to find a defender who works harder than Araujo. So fast and physical.
We saw that, of course, especially in 2022 in Spanish football's biggest game.
When he scored one of his team's 4 goals. In the end, though, the men from Madrid went on to win the season by a pretty big points margin.
13, wasn't it?
Yeah, and Araujo, at least he gave them a bloody nose along the way.
Oh, that's well spotted. Pelé tries to play it through. And that's a good-looking ball. Looking for the run. That looks a cracking ball. He's through, now is he in? Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Lille presented with a golden opportunity here. So the would-be breakthrough moment. 1-0! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lofted in. That could spell. Goes for a shot! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will...
Climbs up big! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Can he get it through? Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Hullet. And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Borussia Dortmund are looking to break at pace. And this is Dembele. Yamal has it out wide and in space. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, cracking ball. Gilberto Silva, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Shifted upfield. Hullet does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And this is Van Basten. Rummenigge, and he's found the way. Shot at goal! All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Lille have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Borussia Dortmund trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Yamal. Vitinha. Yamal. Can he get on the end of this? Cross needs to be good. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Neymar. Look at the shot, surely! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Pele. And here's Dembele. That is lovely. It's Dembele! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Borussia Dortmund really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
It's their second corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! Lille have the chance to go the other way.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Van Basten. Ferdinand promptly onto that, and that is that. Nesta. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to pass it through. Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rummenigge providing an outlet on that flank. And here comes the corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Ferdinand deals with that comfortably. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a cute ball. Oh, played through for the wide man, Baresi. And there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And so we're off again. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's intervened well there. Koller gets a foot in here. Vitinha. Oh, it's Dembele. Distributed tidily. Dembele. Oh, smashing header! What a wonderful goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Borussia Dortmund get themselves into the lead. Shapes to shoot! Off the post! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Ferdinand. Lille really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. And it's Neymar. That's a lovely pass. And the shot! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Van Basten. Yamal. Neymar. Now it's Pelé. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Cristiano Ronaldo strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rummenigge looking to play him in. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Changement.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Rummenigge. And it's Van Basten. Borussia Dortmund appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're set...
Bale! Now that is commitment to the cause.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that has been cleared. Nicely spread. Bigo has it in a wide position, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bigo picks it up out wide. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival, Vitinha. Vitinha really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Figo. Great vision. And this is Cruyff. Big header! Oh, that's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these. Lille really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Can he finish? That was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Bale gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Out to the right. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, that is one way to stop him. Vitinha. And it's Figo. Figo hurtling down that right flank.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And here's Bale. Neymar. Vitinha, distributed tidily. Rummenigge.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
To a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Nice looking ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Hullet. And it's Hullet. Well read, nice interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
And already we're underway here.
I think we can look forward to another striking masterclass from Van Basten here, Peter.
Well, many have cited him as the greatest striker of all time, but what in your eyes made him that, Jim?
Well, in a word, everything, Peter. He had it all. Pace, power, technique, vision, dribbling, strength in the air. He's a cut above the rest in all departments, and brilliant imagination.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Milan with the corner, there first. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Hazard. He won't be happy with that one. Turns back here, probably the best option. Akanji. Bellingham. Back into the middle. Look at the space here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele! I've got to be quick to recover this. It's Hazard! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Gilberto Silva.
Milan would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rummenigge.
Decent attempt that, just a little mistimed.
Lille still without a single shot on target. A probing pass. Ferdinand.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Van Basten. Great vision. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Cross goes in there. It's out for a goal kick. Gilberto Silva. And it's Van Basten. And here's Hullet. Van Basten. Hazard. Oh, it's Dembele. Now Van Bommel. Milan looking to pass their way through. Now it's Biner. And it's Bellingham. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. So, what can they make of this? He can run onto that. No, that's been intercepted.
Van Basten really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because...
There's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Van Basten is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's there to belt it away. Biner. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Collier tries to pass it through. Can he finish? Goal! Lille! And it's Lille who take the lead. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Lille have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now it's Van Basten. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Corner number 2 then.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's gone for a throw-in. Lille leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0.
Lille have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, sweet feet. Gets into some space. And it's Baina. And this is Dembele. And there is the half-time whistle. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum. And they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Lille are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Akanji. Baina. Now Van Bommel. It's a promising position. Bellingham touches it back. Van Basten. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lille just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Azar. Ambitious ball here. Nice interception, well timed. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Now it's Azar. Now it's Van Basten. And here's Dembele. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Van Basten. Nicely weighted ball. Van Basten. And he's cut it out. Koller looks to get on the end of this. Van Bommel. Hazard driving, and the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, what has happened here? Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's been played through. He has found the way through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well played. Rummenigge. Very nicely done. Dembele.
Milan truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Oh, super ball. He's had it taken off him. Van Bommel. It's a good spell of possession, this. Quality ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. That's rather hopeful.
Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks and sustain some pressure.
Oh, easy pickings there. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Baina. Lille close now to seeing this one through to the end. Shot could be on. Van Basten! They've done it! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Changement en cours.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure.